Welcome everybody who's watching. I guess we're back. I guess as always, we'll start off with everybody introducing who they are and who, what, when, where they're playing, and then I'll do just a brief overview of what happened last time, and then we'll get started. Go ahead, Dave.
My name's Dave. I'm playing Malcolm Highmantle, the fighter, and I now have 100% more owl companion friend from our good friend Elghinn. He likes to give me his owl sometimes. Right, right.
Oh boy.
Okay. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, I like to smack things around. Yay.
Tim. God Owl.
So I'm Tim. I play Ferrick on Craite, the Dwarven Cleric. It's pretty much just a trope. That's all he is. Make sure that people don't die. Yeah. All right.
A lot of
He's
tropes.
He's from an alternate universe. How can that
Yeah.
be a trope?
Alternate
Uh,
universe.
It's a Dwarven Cleric. A Dwarven Cleric. He even
Right.
uses the Warhammer.
My name's Michael. I'm playing Elghinn, and with his familiar Karuja, who's been assisting Malcolm in Hex. That's what he does for now. I am the Half-Drow Warlock of the party. That's it.
Vaughn.
I'm Vaughn. I play Zergae, human monk, whose favorite part of the plan is where he gets to beat up Zentarm and speak with a bad Russian accent because he has such a crappy charisma.
And yet we haven't faced one Centarum yet.
I know. It's a tease.
And I'll be playing the part of Regan. He's Canadian, and he says words like a boot. And he plays Aros, the swashbuckling rogue. Um, we'll,
Signature mood.
we'll, we'll be missing him today. So we'll see. He'll probably be very, very, very quiet this session. Will be my guess. But he'll be here in spirit as he catches the bad guys trying to cross the Canadian border. All right, so last time the group was introduced to several guides. I think the most popular one was Hugh, but they didn't decide to go with Hugh. They did, however, pick up Azaka, Stormfang, and Musharib, the two guides. They wanted to help out Musharib on his quest to recover Moradin's gauntlet. I believe Ferrick talked the group into doing that. And I think the group felt that Azaka was probably the more competent of all of the guides. I'm not sure why they didn't like
She had good Yelp reviews.
I'm not sure why you guys didn't like One Arm You. But the other guides, I guess, didn't impress them. I don't even remember all their names. So there you go. That's how impressive they were. And then you guys headed out into Chult, and you're basically it was mostly uneventful until you guys came across a camp with some dead gnomes in it. No, halflings. Sorry, they were halflings, not gnomes. You did a little bit of searching around and saw that looked like they were attacked by some sort of animal and killed. And then during the evening of your second night in the jungle, you guys were your camp was basically invaded by a baby brontosaurus who was hiding behind Elghinn. And then Ferrick decided to try and calm the dinosaur down while the rest of his group was getting killed by ghouls. And that's basically where we ended off for the last session. And so you guys will get I think I already did your full rest. You guys got your full rest here, and you guys can head on your way. The baby brontosaurus just sort of stays and sleeps in your camp while you guys go back to sleep, and just sort of cuddles up nearby Ferrick. There you go.
First thing I want to do in the morning, after looking at Ferrick and his brontosaurus, is send Karuja out to scout to see if there's any large brontosauruses looking for their baby.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to have an angry mom looking for their baby.
There are actually 12 angry moms looking for them.
It takes a village.
Not the mama.
And I'm pretty sure they won't be hard to spot.
Shouldn't be.
How far?
God.
The
Baby brontosaurus, how long has he been running around? I give it about maybe a mile, maybe 2 miles.
Okay. So
He's got pretty good perception, so.
you can only see. Doesn't your familiar have to be within a certain distance of you for you to be able to?
Well, that's why I'm hoping that I'm letting him go out farther to come back and report back to me.
Okay. All right, so you send him out while you guys are packing up and everything, and
And I guess this is where we're on foot now because we can't put a brontosaurus on our boat, our canoes.
You could probably walk down the river.
You want to walk in that?
No, the brontosaurus. Or he can go off on his own.
On his own.
well, Karuja comes back, and you find out that he doesn't really see any sort of large creatures in the area.
They wouldn't be large. They would probably be
Be gargantuan. Sorry.
I kill Ramba.
I'm
Doesn't
so
see any
clever.
building-shaped dinosaurs. How's that?
And the brontosaurus looks connected to Ferrick, right?
He's sort of just hanging around right now. I'm assuming you guys are gonna pack up and then get ready to head back on down the river.
Yeah.
Does Azaka
Oh.
care that we have this dinosaur?
No, she doesn't care. I mean, as long as you guys are
treating.
you're treating the dinosaur. You're not trying to
Ferrick,
eat it.
get off the back.
I believe someone last time mentioned Bronto burgers several times.
What?
That wasn't me.
They are both hearty and delicious.
Oh gosh.
That's not what I wanted. Where's my map? You guys don't have the map.
I just see Jungle 3.
Yep,
Yeah.
Jungle 3 eyes.
I know. Here we go. This is the travel map. Bring that up. Give that to you guys.
Ayo.
All right, so you guys are heading down the river.
Down
River-
by the van.
River Soshin Star.
That reminds me, interruptions. Are we going to stop for the pinpoint, or are we going to go down to the campsite, then go to the pinpoint?
Maybe our guides have some recommendations. Like, is it easier to reach that, like going directly west from the river, or what's the best way to get to? What's the best way to get to that pinpoint? Take the river down as far as we can.
So you guys are so the other person that's with you, Undro, you guys are guiding her to Camp Vengeance.
Mhm.
Let me.
So I guess we can do Camp Vengeance first.
Well, I mean, I'll show you where Camp Vengeance is, because it doesn't show up on this map. Here, I'll give you the other map too, the one that actually has the stuff that you know.
Isn't it in the clearing to the
Is
south?
the one that's all the way down at the end of the river?
The river doesn't technically end right there, but it's kind of by the end
Or
of what you
down
can
at the-
see.
And
I'll
Yeah.
share this map with you guys as well.
all right, so 1, 2.
Oh, it's Camp Righteous right there.
I feel like it would be. We don't. Based off of what I'm saying, because we can do 1 hex a day by land, or yeah, 1 hex a day by land, 2 on river, right?
Right. I can. What I'm gonna do is remember how to create a pin, and then I can show you. I always forget how to make a pin. Oh yeah, I just make a note. That's what I do. Okay. So let's put. Let's add one here for Camp Vengeance, just so you guys have a feel of where it is. Don't say anything about it there. Public. Yeah. All right, so you guys should be able to see where Camp Vengeance is
Oh, on the other map.
on the other map. Yeah. I think the other camp was Camp
Righteous.
So I'll put that on the map too, just so that you guys have an idea of where.
So
Telefono.
I would say since Undro bought the canoes for us, we drop her off because if we stop at the most lateral point, I still feel like it's going to take 3 days to get there. 2 hexes in between wherever we stop. And
Well, it's probably worth stopping at Camp Righteous
and Vengeance.
since it's all on the way.
Oh yeah, we can. I was just thinking, do we drop off our benefactor first, or do we go straight to?
She'd probably appreciate it. I mean, we could probably ask her.
Like, hey, you want to get dragged along on our side quest? That'd be.
Yeah.
Well, if you're talking about the Wizard's Journal, the Vaughn, that's where he said that the journal was found.
So it's not necessarily that Vaughn is there. He could be
Anywhere around there.
around there.
Right. So I'm just letting you know that was what he had told
Yeah.
you, is that's where the journal was found of the wizard that talked about Vaughn, the Shield Guardian.
I think that can wait.
All right. So you guys are gonna journey down the river still at this point,
In a van.
and I guess you'll see what happens with the baby brontosaurus.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
if it wants to meander off, I don't think anyone's going to stop it. But I figure out of respect to Azaka that at least we should do our best to take care of it and reunite it with its madre.
That's right.
Okay. So Dave, you were foraging usually, right, during the day?
Yes.
Dave.
Yeah. So you do that with advantage because Aros was helping you that out. I
Okay.
believe.
Helping in food.
Who was
food.
doing the? Ferrick was doing the navigating, right?
Yep. Someone was helping me. Either.
Yeah, the other 2 guys are helping you with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Elghinn, you're just chilling quietly over there on mute.
Dude. Did
I
you
am
wanna
trying to
roll?
be the eyes and the ears around the
Right.
area of Karuja.
And I know, and Vaughn is on the lookout for always trying to,
Score
Fine.
some herb.
score some herb. So go ahead and give me your rolls for day 3.
What role was that? Investigation? What is it?
What did we do?
I can't
Would it
remember.
be survival for herbs?
Survival?
I think we just did survival.
Do you want it in the tower?
Yeah. And the tower's fine. Vaughn, that's beautiful.
Am I number 1?
You are number 1. All right, so while you guys are traveling, you're traveling down. You're actually on a portage. So, as I tried to explain before, there's like little waterfalls and stuff. So you basically, even though you're traveling down a river, there's lots of times where you basically have to pick up the canoes and travel. Kind of get around obstacles and get around like little waterfalls and stuff. So while you're making one of these portages, you hear the sound of a babbling brook off to your left. And through the vines of the jungle, you spot a stream of clear water. On the bank of the stream are a number of shrubs that hold a small orange fruit.
Yeah, we got told about various types of fruit already, didn't we?
This isn't the same kind, though,
No,
that we saw before.
no.
It's not the old man ballsack or the
The old man ballsack. No, it is not the old man ballsack.
Yeah, where the wrinkly ones were the good ones. Yeah. And the shorn ones were the bad ones.
Right.
Shorn, that's probably not the right word.
So,
Sorry.
It works. It works.
So we wouldn't, well, do our guides know anything about these fruits?
Azaka was the one that always mentioned tidbits.
Well, let me see if they do this time. Let me do just a quick roll here. Yeah, so Azaka says that this fruit is, it's known as a camu fruit. High in vitamin C, very, very tasty, little tart. But definitely edible.
But
Highly poisonous.
That is it. It's good. Eat. She grabs one and starts eating it.
Well, let's get some.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Gather some.
Avoid scurvy, yay.
Avoid scurvy.
so we gonna camp here or something, or are we gonna just gonna move on from here?
No, this is pretty early in the day when you guys come across this.
An orange-colored citrus fruit. What would we call such a thing?
Raspberries.
Yeah.
Raspberries.
Papaya.
Plantain?
Kiwi, because it's so far south.
Okay. I got a
Very
lot of
good.
lag on my end here. Yeah, so we'll continue on your way.
Grab a couple extra. Does the Brontosaurus like them? Probably not.
Oh yeah, so the Brontosaurus did travel with you. It can actually keep up with you, tropping down on the side.
Yeah.
The Brontosaurus eats some of the fruit while it's here. The river does look pretty clear here. And so you guys continue on your way. And later in the day, you guys actually come upon a lake in the jungle. And there's a herd of Brontosaurus drinking from the lake.
Oh, thank God. I mean, sorry, Ferrick.
And basically, as you guys come up
You're
to the
not
lake...
Sorry.
What?
I said, Mike's not sorry.
Mike's not sorry. As you come up to the lake, you see that there's another baby Brontosaurus that kind of comes up towards you and starts splashing water in your direction.
Oh, jeez.
So a tidal wave, a tsunami.
And the other baby Brontosaurus starts splashing water back in their direction, and they start like sort of playing, and then he kind of moves over towards where. That's awesome. That's awesome.
And that's how you become a foster parent.
You need a shave, Tim. That's some fur on you, I tell you.
And so you also notice that the Brontosaurus are eating these large wild roots. And Azaka, I don't know if Azaka told you about wild root.
Oh, about the crazy root that makes you strong?
No, this is the little difference. She says that this root is very good. That if you get this into the bloodstream of a poison creature, such as rubbing it into the wound or injecting it into them, it can basically cure them of poison. It's very,
Like an
Very
antitoxin.
powerful. It's like an antitoxin, basically.
Go for the.
So we should get all of it. Like chop down all the trees, get all the root.
Well,
yeah.
the brontosauruses are eating a bunch of it right now.
Yeah.
You guys could gather up some of the wild root if you wanted.
Well, let Zergae do it because he can do it properly. You know, not screw it up.
Sure, yes. Sounds like
He's expert.
expert. Totally got this.
Don't you have herbalism?
I have the kit. I am proficient.
Go ahead, give me a roll, and
With the kit?
yeah.
So I actually get to add proficiency? Holy crap. So I'll just do survival with extra proficiency since I'm not actually proficient in survival.
Okay, so you're able to gather up about like 5 doses of wild root. And the brontosauruses, they mostly ignore you. The baby brontosauruses will come over to you and they like splash you with water, and they're like tromping around in the water. And you notice like you can kind of see like one of the brontosauruses, like one of its eyes is like on you the whole time.
On us or on the baby brontosaurus?
Well, on towards the directions of the babies and you, personally.
Yeah, can
Mike.
we like? Hopefully,
Well.
does the baby brontosaurus look like it wants to stay here? What do you call a group of brontosauruses? Pod?
Herd.
Herd?
I'm not sure.
A stampede? I don't
Not yet.
A lawnmower of Brontosaurus?
Well, let's not linger too long before the bull gets pissed at us.
Yeah. Well, I guess we've found its home.
Okay. I'm just gonna restart my VC because it's lagged out on me completely. So I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Mine was lagged out, but it returned to normal.
Oh, unfortunately.
Go there. And I can't. Let me shut it down. That shouldn't matter. That's a little better.
Yeah. Don't look a gift Bronte in the mouth.
There we go. That looks a little better. Okay. All right. So the baby Brontosaurus stays with the group of Brontosaurus.
Perfect.
Sorry, Tim.
Seriously.
I'm really not sorry.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay. Just
No,
as long as you know.
You all are terrible people.
I am not a terrible person. I just play one on TV.
Well, Twitch.
There too. Okay. All right. So you guys continue on.
Farewell,
way.
miniature giant lizard.
You guys continue on your way. As you continue on your way, you're traveling through the jungle. You actually pass more wild root. And then up ahead, you hear a groaning noise. And
The dinosaur came back.
A human or a humanoid or like very large dinosaur?
you hear a groaning, and basically up ahead, you basically see a horde of humanoid creatures kind of like
Yeah.
tramping
Yeah,
through the
yeah.
jungle.
You weren't kidding about this place.
And they
being
all
infested.
have blue triangles on their forehead. You can see. Oh, no, go ahead. So you can kind of see them off, and then you can kind of see that it looks like they're eating a brontosaurus.
Ugh.
They're feasting on a brontosaurus corpse.
So, when you say horde, like more than 10, more than 20,
2.
More than 20.
that's a horde.
That's an issue.
That's a good reason to stay on the boat.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Have
If
they
only we
spotted us
had
yet?
a class that specialized in turning undead.
Yeah, I could turn like half of one.
You can
You can turn like half of one.
you can dissuade undead. That's right.
Okay. Yeah, let's try to avoid that encounter.
Jerry's like, no, go for it.
Stay on the
So-
boat. Stay on the boat.
So basically, to go around them, you're gonna have to hack your way through the jungle.
With canoes, by the way.
No, you're sort of still portaging at this point. So you're not directly on the river. They're the easiest path, but you don't have to go that way.
Are we the north or south part of the jungle? Of the river?
I think
You're
we're
on
supposed
the
to go.
north.
I think we should go through them.
You don't have to go through them. You can hack your way through the jungle. It just might
I would rather hack my way through them.
take you.
Just kidding. It's just jokes. That was just jokes. But seriously, though, yeah, we can. I mean, if that's what everybody wants to do, we can hack our way through the jungle.
Are we sure there's no bounty on undead? Did we miss
Probably
out on
camp
that?
vengeance.
Okay, let me tell you right now. It's a wisdom save. It's a wisdom save. So, seeing as how I haven't been great with those saves.
Well, it's a
not
save
I'm the
that
one
they
who-
make, not a save
Yeah,
that you make.
I know. What I'm saying is, like, Sacred Flame has probably produced maybe like 3 damage through the whole campaign, and that's a dex save.
Well, can't help it that Jerry's got roll hacks, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess on the plus side, it does affect every single one of them within 30 feet. So you like plop me in the middle, like.
So you want us to throw you in the middle, and
I don't. I was saying hypothetically, if that's the way we're gonna
because that would have been fun.
do it. I bet.
All right, we are back
Yeah,
now
like
with
that.
100% less technical difficulties. Let's add that to the title.
Hopefully we
Alright.
learned our lesson for next time.
100% less.
That's right. Welcome to Public Access Television.
Yes,
From Aurora, Illinois.
That's right.
right. With today's sponsor, Jaffa Cakes.
Wow.
What the heck?
Where'd you get those?
We have a UK section at my grocery store.
Neat.
Although if you were to show these to a British person, they're Jacobs. You can't read that probably. They're
Yep.
Jacobs, which is not official. Like they're like, what the hell are those? Jacobs? That's not real Jaffa Cakes.
So they're
it's-
knockoffs.
It should be. I think it's
American knockoffs.
well, I think it's McVitie's or McVitie. I don't know if they call it McVitie's or McVites.
They just let them make them over here
So-
somewhere.
I
Probably
don't,
the same though, right?
They're the same, yeah. I don't know where these are made, but yeah. So we're sponsored by Jacobs Jaffa Cakes.
Secret family recipe, huh?
Secret family recipe. Have you ever had a Jaffa cake?
Yes, I have.
There you go.
I mean, look at me. What haven't I tried?
All right. If you guys hear a rooster in the background, someone in my neighborhood has a rooster, and it likes to make a lot of noise. When I find it, I'm going to shoot it at some point. All right. So we had some technical difficulties, which we've hopefully fixed at this point, and you guys had come across a zombie horde consuming a brontosaurus corpse. And I think you guys were deciding whether you were going to try to travel through the horde or work your way around. And it looks like Tim
Two
wants to
clerics
fist them.
Plus us.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
All
Tim
right.
has actually decided to take them now.
All right, so the plan is to try and move your way through the horde.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Uh,
with the assist of 2 clerics.
let me just find
Jungle 4 map.
Yeah, just like a map that's jungly.
Think back to Jungle 3.
Oh, is this an unplanned encounter? Really?
It's not really planned, I guess.
So you didn't say untiered. Those are fun.
Those are terrifying.
They're not zombies, they're actually all vampires.
Here we go. CR26.
That's right.
Oh, this
They're, each one of them is part of the phylactery of a lich. That's right.
Oh, jeez.
30 Horcruxes.
30 Horcruxes.
They're all undead Harry Potters.
Yes. This boy didn't live. That's
The
right.
Tarrasca Lich
The Tarrasca lich.
with
That's
new
what they all-
Hydra-headed action.
They all combine together to perform Optimus Tarrascalich.
Sure. We'll do this one. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
I like part of the plan where we played D&D.
Hey, Zergae.
Yeah.
These are Zentrum undead.
Oh, you are very bad undead. That's right.
Did you get advantage?
Hey, Ferrick. They said Moradin is short.
They're not wrong. I
He's
mean,
Well-
trying to inspire you.
That'll
oh,
work.
oh.
Hey, Elghinn. They're not angsty.
Oh, those... They must die.
I thought you were going to say something like, I see their name tags, it all says Tim.
All right, I'll scroll it out. Let's see. We got Hordo zombies.
My map is still loading, so
That's okay. Oh,
Same.
let's
Same.
It's a big one.
That's what
she said.
she...
No, she didn't. She didn't. She's not even here.
Oh,
Somebody ordering something
the
online?
map looks pretty.
Yeah, it is a pretty map. We may use it a couple times.
I'll take your
Still
word for
don't
it. It's
see it.
pretty. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a gray loading screen.
Really?
How did Tim get it before
Well,
us?
I only see, I see it on Twitch. I don't see it on.
Oh, you guys are
Ah.
still loading it? Oh, maybe because it's a big, pretty map.
Yeah.
Tim, you're watching Twitch. That's cheating.
How is it cheating? I'm being supportive.
That's
Fine.
yeah.
I'll put it away.
Well, it is actually good for his channel if people are watching for long periods of time,
It is. It is good for my channel.
Yep.
Yeah, I watch when we play.
which is why I'm not watching.
Oh,
once we get all the technical difficulties out of the way, it'll be good. I think we're entertaining enough that people will watch at some point.
Yeah. I'm actually don't see the map on our. Oh my god!
But
What?
I can see the tokens, but my map's still gray. But I can see your tokens on there. And there's a lot of tokens. No map, but I can see the
Nope,
zombies.
it just popped in for me. There we go. That is
Yeah.
pretty.
All I see is tokens.
da-da-da.
what? Oh yeah, I know.
Floating
So-
in the middle of nowhere.
I guess I see the tokens at the bottom.
I see pretty map.
You guys can see the map now.
You might need to zoom out.
Yeah, this
to
is
see.
a huge map. Jeez.
I can force your view.
I'll figure it out.
We got it. Would we be coming from the north or south?
You guys are gonna be coming from the. I'm just gonna put you coming from the north.
I can see
Okay.
it now.
Hey,
Huzzah.
got it.
Did I get the Brontosaurus on there? Yeah, I did. Okay.
What? Oh.
Well, I'm just gonna put the corpse down.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, I totally screwed up here, didn't I? I did.
That's it. Rage quit. Flip the table.
Nah, it'll be okay. I don't think. I did. Yeah. Wait, who can move that? Oh, cause I know why. I know why.
Not me.
My bad.
Oh,
Zombie
it's like the
history.
rapture for the zombies.
They're all
That is so
dying.
appropriate for this weekend.
Yes.
They're all being sold.
They're not supposed to come back alive until tomorrow, though.
That's right.
Hey, you know, I'll just delete all tokens. That'll work. Okay.
Okay, put all the zombies in a cave, and we'll roll a rock in front of it. And then we'll check on them tomorrow morning.
No, that's okay. We'll leave them there.
Okay, so
They're not there.
you guys are all coming up from up here. I'm just throwing you down on the map.
Yeah.
You can place yourselves up there. What is this? I mean, whatever that is, let's delete it.
How do I always want up in the front?
That's where.
No, no, back.
Yeah.
I was like, somebody doesn't follow instructions.
Don't forget Robo Aros and our guides.
Oh, Tim, you don't want to be up there?
Whatever. That's the whole gist of the
Move
plan.
yourself.
All right, so the zombies are feasting on the corpses, the corpse of the Brontosaurus.
Probably can't be up there yet.
Probably have to do boring things like roll initiative and shit.
I don't know that I've got them all yet. Getting there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I want to see what the combat tracker looks like.
I'm gonna wait a bit.
I think I'm missing one, but
It's very full.
It's fucking terrifying.
all right. So
If
they're
only we had 2 classes that could turn undead. That's
if only. Okay. Yeah. So we are at initiative.
Oh. Now watch, I get a
holy
one.
crap! A number that doesn't suck.
I will roll
Marvin.
initiative. Roll PCs. Roll NPCs. Roll NPCs. Okay.
Pardon me.
Tim, try to get out there in a hurry.
I think this is the first encounter that we've run where you guys actually have like a bit of a distance between you and something.
And the sad part is we don't want it.
Yeah. The first time I want to be laying in the middle of the mosh pit.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta remember these guys gotta.
What?
Musharib. Undril.
Wow, they all go on the same initiative.
Don't forget that Aros needs to disengage. So
It's crazy.
Oh, I just chose to have their initiatives be all in the same. All the NPCs of the same name or just have the same initiative. I can change that option, but I did not. Yeah, restart. Okay, Ferrick's up front. Awesome. Musharib will do nothing to start with. He doesn't want to impose himself on what you guys are doing.
wow.
I wouldn't want to be rude.
Not even gonna hold an action or nothing. Just gonna stand there.
Yeah,
He's
save
just
my
gonna
people.
stand
I'm
there.
not going to help you guys. The good news is the zombies get to move up first.
Yep. So you don't want me to charge in?
You
Well,
can.
I'm wondering if they'll even turn away from free food to come bug us. I mean,
Well, I mean, worst case, you're only going to have 8 of them attacking you at once. So that's not too bad.
8 out of what 20 is not. I want to get all.
So there's one move. I could do
you're
the
gonna-
dash action to actually reach them.
And then I'll catch up with you in like 3 rounds.
Yeah, I was like, I can only move 25 feet, so
What I'll do is I'll take the bonus action to go into
Challenge.
what is that? Patient defense, I think it's called.
yeah.
So
Oh,
I gotta
you're-
spin.
Are you using a key?
Yeah, I got to spin key
But
to do
okay.
it.
couldn't you just use your action? You just moved, right? Or did you double move?
No, I have shit tons of moves. So
Oh, then why wouldn't you just use your regular iron?
because I'm gonna hold my action to melee attack anything that gets within melee range. So I'm gonna let them come to me rather than charging, up to them.
Okay, so you're doing patient defense.
Yep.
All right.
And holding my melee action to strike the first zombie that comes within melee range. So
Okay, so since I don't have this guy here, be there. Try and put them on squares. There we go. So most of the zombies will just continue gnawing away on the corpse of the Brontosaurus, whereas a couple of the zombies will start sort of move your direction. 3, 4. So they're kind of moving your direction, but the rest are going to stay munching on the corpse of the Brontosaurus. Ferrick.
All right. 5, 10, 15.
almost there.
Almost.
25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, double move.
So dash action.
Yeah.
Okay. Undrill. I think her speed's 30.
Well, Lottie.
Will she do the Xeno war cry and go?
Get their attention, get them all to come over.
She'll actually stand with you, noticing that you're like in a defensive stance.
Okay.
And she'll her holy symbol of Torm. Does she have a shield? I don't think she has a shield. I was gonna say it's on her shield, but I think she'll just like sort of hold out her holy symbol and have her weapon in her hand at the same time. And the Brontosaurus is actually dead, so kill it. Malcolm.
All right, now she's
Okay,
gonna get real.
I will.
Get real.
I'm gonna dash.
20, 30, 40, 50. And I think that's it.
Okay. Elghinn.
Whoa. I hate when the map resizes up when it's for my turn.
Did I resize it?
No, every time I come my turn, it like recenters the map on me.
Oh,
There's probably an option somewhere.
probably.
Doesn't do that for me.
Should I force him to my viewpoint to screw him up again?
Were you asking that?
That's
Don't you have a nice long range spell?
I do. I'm only moving a regular move, now I'm going to fire my attack. At Zombie 7. No, wait. Yeah, Zombie 7.
Zombie 007?
Zombie 007.
Well, not minimum damage.
I still do a minimum 4. Come on.
Heyo.
Better than back when I was doing 1.
Yeah,
Zaka.
that's a lot better than your normal roll.
Thank you.
Her speed is.
Does your familiar work on a bonus action or an action?
On his own action. He has
On
an
his
initiative.
own action, right.
She will pull out her longbow. I'm pretty sure that these front zombies are in range, right?
I think
Easily.
everything on the map is in range.
Is
Yeah,
it? What's the
for
range
a
for a longbow? I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head.
Ridiculous.
It's
We can
ridiculous.
look it
Okay. She. Multi attack. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So she'll fire at. She'll take one shot at Zombie 7. We'll see how that goes. Hold on. I think you guys are kind of in the way.
Range 150/600.
Okay, so 150 is short range. All right.
So sort of within range.
Sort of within range. Okay. All right, so she'll shoot at Zombie 1. That hit? Really? A 7? No way.
They have lots of hit points, not AC.
Okay. I was like, but still 7? I wasn't expecting a 7. But, oh, 9, sorry. I was on 9. It's just a hit, okay. So she'll do damage on Zombie 7. And Zombie 7 is still alive, so she'll shoot at him again. I'm considering you guys cover since she's shooting through you, basically. So she'll shoot wrong die. She'll shoot again at Zombie 7, and it looks like she's gonna hit again. And he's going down. Karuja. Elghinn's familiar. Are you okay over there, Tim?
Yes, I want to turn some undead. I want to see how shittily I do.
Stay on target. Almost there.
Don't shoot until you see the milky whites of their eyes.
Mike, you're muted, by the way, just so you know. I didn't hear a word you just said.
No worries. Nothing important.
Okay.
Well, that's just because it's you.
What were you doing with Karuja?
He doubled to there. He's going to help Malcolm, but he won't be able to do anything until the round after.
Okay. Aros. I believe his speed is also 30. Oh, it might be... Yeah.
But he could do that bonus action for movement, too.
Yeah. I mean, he can dash and then...
You can dab. Dash and dab.
He could dash and dash again, I think, right? Or whatever. He can get another movement, so he can easily... well, let's see.
He could move up to 90 if he wanted to.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, he'll move up to here. He'll throw a dagger.
Some shade.
He'll throw some shade.
Typical Aros.
He'll throw a dagger at the... Use some actions here. No? No. Okay, I gotta use his... Alright, he'll throw a dagger. Not that he has a lot of these, but... He'll hit!
Ayo.
Ayo! Musharib is back up again. He's like, okay, everybody's up there, all right.
I've got enough of a meat.
Musharib gets back in the canoe and says, "See ya."
Bye!
JK, I'll find it myself.
He needs our help, so
I'll find another party.
dwarves.
Huh.
But he can't get outside the map. So,
On Twitch.
without gathering his party to venture forth.
Zergae!
Stuck.
I should have spent my key this turn instead of last turn, but whatever.
Well, you didn't know.
Dumbass.
You can do the pinball action here.
Dumbassery. Yeah, I can do some pinball action.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Dumbassery.
I like that Azaka has 120 hit points.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I like our chances now.
All right, Zombie 4. Let's see if I can hit you.
They are stealing your XP, though.
Oh,
That's
my
a crit.
Crit Zombie 4.
Wow. Nice job on that roll hacks.
You should have seen all the rolls he had for doing anything else, though.
Yep.
Zombie 7's down.
Oh, that's right.
There's
Zombie 11.
There's a
Oh,
couple,
really?
couple arrows in Zombie 7.
We have Zombie 7 and 11. Really?
Yeah.
Looks like Boromir.
I still.
When I do a, I can't use my monk weapon twice, right? It's got to be an unarmed strike, I believe, right?
Unless you're spending key, right?
Which I'm not.
Right.
So.
If you're doing your flurry, you can use the monk weapon, I believe, right?
I'll go look up. But
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure when you spend the key, you can, but when you're using the bonus action, it has to be an unarmed strike.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have like 4 more squares, so I'll just zip back over here and wait for. Done.
Done. All right. All right. So zombies. I'll just do these guys up here first. He'll move in.
That'll provoke.
That'll provoke from Malcolm.
Mess him up. Kick his ass, Seabass.
Chacow.
Heyo.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Max damage. That'll take him out.
Look at all the noise, all you zombies down there. Come join us.
So zombie 11 will move up and attack. This one will get to attack, I think.
Shit.
And look who it's attacking.
It'll reach out and try and grab Ferrick's throat and miss.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
Okay. So... Oops, I did not mean to do that.
I hope they don't have that for wisdom, otherwise this is going to be a sucky fight.
It's a special zombie thing.
All right, so the more of the zombies start peeling off of the.
Yes, come to me.
You know what, you guys actually lack like area effect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where?
All right, so the rest of these zombies are gonna continue gnawing.
The
on
closest we
corpse.
have is me running around and punching things.
Yeah. These guys are
I
just
can has
continuing.
whirlwind strike, please.
Yeah,
That's right.
whirlwind. Zergae's dancing, and
All right, so the rest of the zombies start moving towards you, lumbering towards you. Sorry.
The blue light special.
Ferrick.
There you go.
Meow.
10.
Okay. Y'all are gonna hate me. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it. So we got one.
Way to hedge your bets.
kidding.
We got another cleric. It's fine.
You got at
If
least
you
8.
don't believe in you, we don't believe in you.
That's right. We have to clap to keep the
Slow
channel
clap.
divinity alive.
So is that
I think I can turn. I think I can turn.
2, 3. Well, no. So my game plan is I'm trying to figure out how many opportunity attacks I would take if I move 25 feet south, so I can get more of the ones down by the Brontosaurus and really maximize the area of turn undead.
Do you wanna wait for after me? I can cast
Well,
protection
I can't
from
delay,
good
can
and
I?
evil from you.
You can't delay. You can ready.
No, then that doesn't
Can I
work.
ready an action
No, it
to
doesn't.
rush forward after he
No, it doesn't
casts?
work
I
that
mean,
way.
Yeah, well, I mean,
yeah,
you can ready an
'Cause I
action
can
to
only-
move, but not
Yeah.
move and do something.
yeah. Okay. Damn it.
Don't get
Alrighty.
greedy. You got 9 right there.
I'm going.
Isn't this concentration? Doesn't it last for as long as you?
No, it's a burst. It's a boom.
Well,
That's why I'm trying to-
instantaneous.
Boom,
Yeah.
baby.
It has no duration.
Correct. Is yes. Do. All right. You know what? I'm gonna ready an action to move. If Mike's offering to cast, ready an action to move 25 feet south. Through that little
You won't be able
pathway.
to, but you could be right in the middle of them then, huh?
That's the intent. Yes.
Yeah.
It's just so, but that's it. That's all you get to do is move.
I know.
Well, don't worry. You guys can still hack away.
Wait, what's happening?
So I'm gonna ready an action to move 25 feet south of me. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Or just move. You don't have
Yeah.
to specify how much.
Oh,
move.
wow. Okay. Ready an action to move once Mike casts protection from good and evil.
Well, I'm assuming evil, not good, but
Oh, that's the name of it.
Is the name of the spell not protection?
yeah, it is. But he's gonna pick one. I'm assuming.
Yeah. Well, I think you pick a type.
Anyway, so that's me. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 opportunity attacks when I get to go.
Okay, so how does Undril technically she doesn't have channel divinity listed, but she would have it.
What level is she?
27.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
just
she-
saying.
No, she's level 5.
I was
Oh,
like,
then,
what?
yeah, then she absolutely does have it. Well, I
Send
don't
her
know,
in there
there's-
to fight the police.
I'm like, why are we even fighting?
Yeah, she would destroy them, wouldn't she?
Undril, just
Yeah.
take her in my light work.
Yeah, seriously, actually, she would. If she did.
Well, I mean, she's technically an NPC, so she's technically not. But she's gonna have it. But how does it work? How does it work?
So,
Because I'm gonna
so-
ruin whatever you were gonna do.
yeah,
Well, you get it at
You're a dick.
third level.
So at second level, you get it. You use it, and any undead that can hear and see you within 30 feet makes a wisdom save.
Okay.
If they fail it, they are frightened, and they have to use the dash action. They're frightened for a minute.
I'll put it in chat here.
What's the DC of the save?
It's her cleric or 8 plus her proficiency bonus plus her
Versus
wisdom
wisdom.
modifier. So
Okay.
for her at level 5 would be what?
Well, it's
I don't know
her.
what her wisdom.
It's 8 plus her wisdom plus proficiency, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 11 plus 2, so it's 13. Okay. All right, so she'll move in.
Keep in mind at level 5, actually, if they're a CR 1/2 creature or lesser, they're actually destroyed. So you're just going to make it that much worse for me. Emasculating.
Well,
Sounds about right.
so she'll move up. I mean, this is what she does, Tim. This is why she's
Yeah.
here. This is why she's here, Ferrick, is to destroy undead. So she holds out her holy symbol of Torm and says, "Be gone!" And I think they are.
Ferrick's just trying to steal her idea anyway.
It's my idea.
What are they considered?
Undead.
No, I just want to see their hit die.
That's a level 6 feature. Consider undead.
CR 3/8.
They are CR quarter.
Oh, they're gonna be.
If they fail, they will just
If-
vaporize.
So if they fail, they will be vaporized. That is correct, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll.
I
Start
love
rolling.
how you're smiling so much, Mike. He's so happy that I'm gonna get.
I'm not happy because I'm happy because, well,
Well, okay. So she
Yeah.
only gets the ones that are around you guys here, right?
Yeah, she doesn't get the dino ones.
Okay. So I'm just gonna. Can somebody just pick a zombie, and I'm just gonna roll dice, and then we'll.
So we'll just start with 12.
Okay. 12, and it's a wisdom save, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. That's a save.
wow.
10.
That's a save.
Wow.
What the? 11.
That's a fail.
1.
That's a
Wow.
save.
What the frick?
Hey, Tim, be happy.
Oh, what was
you get a
next? Sorry.
9.
9 is a fail. So 11's a fail and 9's a fail.
Yep. 13.
Save. Oh, and then the
8.
next one is a fail.
11, 9, and 8. 19.
That's a success.
That's a success.
And 2.
It's a fail.
And 4 is dead, right? Is that what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, so 11, 9,
And 8.
8.
That was it.
Was 2 a fail? I thought the last one was a fail.
Yeah, it was.
2 is a fail,
Okay.
yeah. 11, 9,
Right.
8, and 2.
That is correct.
Okay, so 11, 9, 8, and 2, they're destroyed, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Because the CR.
The tokens just need to disappear because that's how it happened.
Yeah, 11.
Nothing there.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of thought that would be a little more scary. And now
It
I'm
was
scared
11,
because
9. Delete token 8.
8 and 2.
8 and 2. Just vaporize.
Yeah.
Vaporize.
Look, Ferrick, that is how done.
Oh god. I get to do it
2
yet.
more levels.
You don't know how inept I am, okay?
Okay.
Stupid Jerry stealing my thunder. Steals my dinosaur. Steals my thunder.
Malcolm.
Why did I come to
Okay.
this stupid plane of existence anyway?
Go back home.
What are you talking about? There's still a whole bunch of zombies there.
Exactly.
That are
Move
obviously
there.
way tougher than I thought.
And
they just
I
roll
will...
better.
They just
Well,
they just rolled high, right?
The good news is that they'll probably peel off and move towards you after your.
I missed a zombie.
I think it's a
What?
zombie.
You rolled a 2.